Hey there, welcome and good morning, Carl and Eielson. It's Mr. James along with Principal Marcus with you here on the Friday, October the 24th. We made it, folks, through another week. It is a D Day, so be sure to follow your D Day schedule. Hey, students, remember, starting up on Monday, this coming Monday, the 27th, you will need to scan your student ID card or enter your student ID number, also known as your lunch number, when you get on the bus in the morning. You'll also have to do it when you get on the bus in the afternoon and when you get off the bus in the afternoon. So be prepared. Make sure you are ready to do that when you get on the bus Monday.
Math Club will be starting next week on Tuesday, October 28th. You will meet in Miss Alabach's room 345 on the third floor in the middle team center. That's right next to the elevator. They will meet every Tuesday after school from 3:30 to 4:15. And just a reminder, you do not need to be in advanced math. This is open to anybody who just simply enjoys doing math. So if you enjoy math, you are welcome here. Again, starting Tuesday at right after school.
That's awesome. Hey, folks, we got ABC ice cream going on this afternoon. Congrats to all of you who were selected. You need to check your emails to see if you are one of those winners. If you have an email from Ms. Ronovic, you will be invited down to the hangar during period 8. So please check your emails, folks. That's how you know if you won. Do not rely on your teachers to look at a long list of students and find your name on it. You check your emails. So congratulations to this week's ice cream winners.
All right, tonight's the night. So hey, let's have a party, huh? So here are some final reminders. Starting with sixth graders, you will buy your tickets during your lunch. It just so happens to be a D-Day, so we have all sixth graders in the hangar. All right, so I'm gonna have student leadership students who will be selling the tickets. So please listen to instructions from Mrs. McKinney or myself, and we'll let groups of students go at different times. All right, so come into the lunchroom, get your lunch, sit down at your table. We will dismiss you to buy your tickets. Do not try and go to the table. Okay, we'll dismiss you so that we have some organization to it. Then those of you that are staying for the party, you will go straight to the commons and sit in your normal lunch section. So Eagles, you sit in the red tables, Tomcats in the green, Broncos over there in the purple. You're going to leave all of your belongings in your lockers. You will be able to go back to your team centers after the party and retrieve your things before you leave. And again, your party is going to run from 4 o'clock to 5:30. So make sure that you have your ride lined up and to pick you up. If you have any questions, just talk to your teachers. They know how this works. All right. Seventh and eighth graders, you will purchase your tickets at the door. A reminder, we're going to open those doors about 6:25, and your party then runs from 6:30 to 8 p.m. tonight. As mentioned above, make sure you have a ride as well, and that they drop you off, right at about that 6:25 time, and they pick you up promptly at 8. Seventh and eighth graders, you're not going to sit around outside until 6:30. So you need to go home at the end of the day and get a ride back. Again, for everybody, tickets, they are $5. Cash only, please, cash only. And there will be concessions available for you to purchase at both of the parties. And also, there's going to be games you can pay to play that are sponsored by the respective teams that they're supporting tonight. And again, you may wear costumes, kind of a little Halloween theme leading up to that. But again, no masks or inappropriate face paint or any props. Okay, so let's just be kind of a costumes that are appropriate. Cell phones, you may have your cell phones with you, but just keep them put away. We don't want you out taking pictures and videos all night long. So if we see it and it's getting out of hand, we're gonna ask that you turn it over to us. Okay, so they can come with you. Let's just be respectful and mindful when we have our phones with us. And remember, last but not least, your attendance at the party. It is a privilege. So if there's any inappropriate behavior, you will be asked to leave. All right. So let's just have an awesome night of fun. It's the first one of the year. It's a good time. So come in and enjoy some fun tonight at our party. All right.
Yeah, they are certainly a lot of fun. You guys, you sixth graders, you don't know what you're in for. They're super cool. All right, here we go, folks. It's Friday, Mr. Marcus, so that means it's time for our Bruin of the Week. Let's jump into these Bruins of the Week. We're going to start up here on the seventh grade floor today. I'm going to announce our two Bruins of the Week. Our Mustang Bruin of the Week As one of those resilient students who works through challenges and is always working to do his best, he is respectful to everyone in class and brings a positive energy to every class. We are proud to have Ash H as our Mustang Bruin of the Week. And then moving down to the Seahawk end of the building, the Seahawk Bruin of the Week. The teachers say this student is simply awesome. She is respectful, kind, thoughtful, curious, and is willing to challenge herself. She always comes to school ready to learn and do her best all day long. We wish we could have classrooms full of Autumn. So congratulations to you, Autumn A. You are the Seahawk Bruin of the Week.
Tomcats. This is one of those students who is a quiet leader and a role model to all of her classmates. She cares about her grades, and when she is confused, she is not afraid to ask for help. She realizes that sometimes things could be harder to learn, and she embraces that. She comes into the classroom with a smile on her face, and the Tomcats are so lucky to have Najiba A on our team. Congratulations, Najiba. The Eagles, this Bruin of the Week, is an excellent role model and leader in her classes. She stood out day one for being personable, hardworking, respectful, and engaging. She is silly, kind, and intelligent. She is not afraid to put herself out there, ask questions, and help others. She has a fantastic smile that she always has in her face, and she is an excellent teacher when it comes to TikTok dances. We are so happy to have Trixie Y as an Eagle. Congratulations, Trixie.
All right, and our final sixth grade Bruin of the Week, the Broncos. This young lady is a person who puts others first. She's good at asking how your day is going. Hey, and here's the most important part. She actually sticks around to listen to your answer when she asks. She brings her best work ethic, attitude, and smile to class. We are so glad Kennedy R is a part of the Bronco team. Congrats to you, Kennedy. Oh, I'm sorry, Dennis. That's me, Mr. Marcus. Jumping upstairs to the eighth grade floor. The Bearcat Bruin of the Week this week is a student who checks all the boxes. This student shows responsibility by getting to class on time and having needed supplies for class and getting work done on time as well. They are also very respectful towards both teachers and students on the team. This person is always willing to try a challenge and has a positive attitude. The Bearcat teachers love seeing this student in class every day. The Bearcat Bruin of the Week is Chloe E. Congrats to you, Chloe.
Chloe. All right. And last but certainly not least, over to the Skyhawks. This student is a great addition to any class. He works hard and participates, and he works to improve and truly values his education. Congratulations, Bayardo R. Bayardo.
Yeah, Bayardo. He's a former Mustang. That kid is 1 in a million. Congrats to you, Bayardo. So happy for you. All right, folks. It looks like we have no CBE birthdays today. So everyone, let's have an amazing day. Have a great time at the party tonight. Folks, let's remember that great relationships produce great students. This is Eielson today signing out. Please stand for the pledge.